Aquarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon, and I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is a timeless reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever Aquarius falls in your chart. Crosswatcher is also welcome. And my intention for this reading is to help you come into better alignment with your highest good in this moment. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. The heart of your reading, we have the Two of Cups. I want to say, like it or not, there's a relationship on the horizon for you. Some sort of commitment to a passionate new beginning. Very reciprocal, very honest, very pure. A beneficial experience. What's the challenge here? Suspicions. Seven of Swords. You may not want to open up to someone else. You have trust issues, perhaps. You may have been betrayed a lot in the past. And so it affects you both on the opening up to other people and being very guarded and secretive about your own life, your own wants and needs, your own traumas, because those have been weaponized against you in the past, and you don't want to be vulnerable in that way again. It also causes you to be suspicious of other people's motivations, whether or not they're telling you the truth, whether or not you can trust anyone about anything. All right, fun times ahead, Aquarius. Let's see. What are we focused on? Not me being an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Mars, and Mercury. A very single Aquarian. Okay. Focus being the Six of Pentacles. Reciprocal energy. This give and take. You want it to be fair and equitable. When you need something, you want the person who has what you need to be generous, to recognize what you need and be there for you and take care of it. And then when you're in a position of abundance and other people need something, you want to be generous and giving and take care of them. It's part of your worldview that this is how the world goes round. It's a very like socialist sort of an attitude. And if you're not sure what that means, please don't take it as a political trigger. If you're interested, look into it. It's very much about what I just described. When you're in a position of abundance, you help others. And when you're in a position of need, others help you. Maybe more of like a commune sort of an energy. I'm not sure of the terminology that fits your worldview, but what you're focused on is something akin to like a utopian society that, everyone takes care of everyone else. There's more than enough to go around. And whatever life's ups and downs might hand us, there's always someone in the community who's experiencing, a boom in their life, boom and bust, right? To put it in market terms. In relationship terms, this is like it's putting yourself in a position of vulnerability. And I don't know if you're very comfortable with that at the moment. It doesn't seem so. In the recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Really needing to take stock of your resources. Perhaps a lot of you have been doing some spring cleaning. Some donations would also really fit if your focus is on the Six of Pentacles energy. And, you pair that with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, well, I have more than enough, let's say clothing or dishware. It's something that I've recently been doing is kind of, I'm donating a lot of things that I don't need, that I've accumulated over the years that, like, yeah, I want it. It's great, but do I ever use it? Am I using this? Can someone else make use of it? So I'm selling things, I'm donating things, and it very much fits this energy. Just trying to keep it in scope of relationships, because the Two of Cups coming out first feels very relationship-y. However, the reason this is all happening, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm going to pull a clarifier on that. Because that's, when you put that in terms of a relationship, that's definitely not the energy that you want to connect with or commit to in terms of a relationship. I mean, the Knight of Wands does not want a relationship. Could be that the reason why an opportunity to form a relationship presents itself is so that you really recognize and galvanize that that's not what you want. Maybe you are in this Knight of Wands in reverse energy, like, nope, I'm in my selfish era. I'm not going to tie myself down to any sort of a relationship. I'm going to do me. To clarify, we have the Hanged Man in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. It's very self-focused, very, I don't want to listen to what you have to say. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to focus on it. I don't want to be tied down or stuck here. If this is someone else in your energy, then I hope you haven't actually made the commitment to them, because if there's this suspicion of cheating or sleeping around, then the Knight of Wands in reverse, when it becomes apparent, it's the reason that this all happened, so that you would be face to face with a cavalier cheater showing you evidence that they cheated. Maybe getting evidence is what you needed. Okay, I'm not going to move backwards, but I do see how the rest of the cards kind of fit that story. In the near future, we have Justice in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse. You're not going to feel a resolution in the near future to any sort of wrongdoing if that's happened. If you find evidence of someone cheating, or, if you decide that you don't want a relationship, you'd rather stay in your kind of more selfish, I'm strictly focused on what I want in the moment sort of energy. It could feel unfair to someone who wasn't really coming from a wholehearted, genuine place. This person feels wronged, but they also feel insincere. It's like maybe someone's gonna cry about it publicly, but they actually aren't sad. This is weird, you guys. This feels weird. Show me surprise energy. What is going to affect the situation that Aquarius doesn't see coming? Doubling down on that Knight of Cups in reverse energy with a King of Cups in reverse. If there's someone new in your life that's a potential romantic partner, this is not looking good. It's looking like more of the same. If you have a track record of people letting you down, people hurting you, people behaving selfishly, even though they talk a really good game and they say that they care, the fact that this is coming as a surprise, though, tells me that you put your trust in this person and that they surprise you and let you down with a selfish action, a manipulation of your emotions. Your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands. That someone is going to be very passionate, but just not for you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is really shaping up to be a very clear message. You see someone being passionate in general. The way they move through life, they're just very bold and they want to go out and get things, and they're very charismatic and they get what they go after. And they're interacting with you, maybe even saying that they love you, they want a relationship, but it's like, well, baby, it's not fair to put me in the pigeonhole me in a relationship. It wouldn't be fair. I don't want that sort of one-on-one balanced relationship. I have to be free. I have to be free to sow my wild oats wherever I want to. And someone's been manipulating your emotions. They are passionate. They are led by their fiery spirit. They have intimated that they want a relationship with you, but they don't want to be tied down. And that means that they don't, in your view, that means that you're not enough for them, which is what this Queen of Wands in reverse here is saying. Yes, they're passionate, but that passion isn't necessarily related. Their fire doesn't burn for you, and that makes you feel less than. Their fire is independent from you. It has nothing to do with you. And if you got close to them and their glow was shining on you, it could have felt like it reflected something positively about you, that you made them feel this way. The thing is, anyone who got near them would have gotten the same attention, would have gotten the same offers, the same behaviors. And the way this all ends up is with a very clear ending with the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like, oh, this is done. It's not even like, let me put the final nail in the coffin and process this ending. It's like, this is an instant exit. I'm gonna pull a clarifier or two and see, because it feels very sudden. Now, there's some sort of realization through like an epiphany that comes with distance, that Hermit, that you've already learned the lesson. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I don't want to have to learn this lesson again. I don't want to be like in competition for this person's attention or energy. That was the Five of Wands. Okay, your advice, go back to something else. Eight of Cups in reverse. You need to go back to something that you'd left behind in the past. Return back to something that's on hold in your life. There's something you need to go back and finish. Such a weird message, you guys. The Lovers, the Ace of Wands. Go back. Some of you put a relationship on pause, and you've been dating around, or perhaps you left one person for another person that felt more exciting, and the exciting person is proving to be toxic. Like this selfish character who doesn't truly care about you, is just exciting to be around. What's indicated here is that you left something behind, and it's in your best interest to go back. Put a swift end to whatever it is that you're in right now. Go back to your Eight of Cups. Pick up where you left off. There's a passion there a fire that does burn for you. Even if that's not the case, it could be just for you and not relationship based. Like, okay, go back to where you used to live, even though, like, maybe you moved to be closer to this person. You realized, well, it's all about them. They don't really care about me. I need to go back to where I lived before and pick up my old life there, where my passion is, where my flame is lit. It's something like that. This is one of the less clear readings that I've done recently, so I hope that it held some meaning for you. I hope it was helpful. I'm going to leave the reading here. Aquarius, take care, and I will see you back next time.